refill my vape barrel just like normal, sneak back out, get up in my tree stand. Okay, so I'm up in the stand now. I just filled up my vape barrel. And I'm waiting real quiet to see if anything comes out. I've got a 23-yard shot at barrel, so fingers crossed something comes in. I just had a bear come in, but he saw me. He came in right there, walked about right to here, looked up at me, turned around, walked out. Now he's walked a circle behind me trying to win me. So I don't know if he's gonna come in. I might have blown it here. I could see him moving through the trees for a little bit, but I've totally lost him now. He came in like a ghost. I don't know if he'll come back. I hope so. So, passed right through. You can see it laying there on the ground. Well, just shaking right now. That's my first bear ever. He's a small one, but I really don't care. I'm so happy with that. Like, for my first bear, I'm not sure why I'm whispering. For my first bear, the hit looked really good. The arrow passed right through. It's laying down there. So I'm just gonna give him time, probably half an hour before I even get down from the tree here. Then I'll go take a look at my arrow, but the hit looked really good. It was right where I wanted it to be. He took off, the arrow passed through, so I'm just shaking right now. I'm so excited. That was my first ever bear. To have it come together like that on opening day is just awesome for me. I love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, as hard as it is, then go take a peek at my arrow. Okay, so I just hopped down from the tree, got my orange back on, and I'm gonna go and take a look at that arrow. We'll see what kind of hit I got. Alright, so bear was standing right here when I shot. Here's my arrow. And yeah, look at that. That's what you want to see. So it's really reassuring to see that nice bright red blood on my arrow. I knew the shot felt good, but it's always nice to get that confirmation. So I'm not going to start tracking yet. It's only been about a half an hour. There's tons of daylight left, so there's no reason to rush it. But I am just going to take a look and see if I can find any blood just right around the site where the bear left. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. There we are. Lots of blood there. And that's on the exit side of the bear. So yeah, so far the sign's looking real good. Lots of good blood. I'm not gonna rush it. It's only 5:15. I've got light till about 8 o'clock, so there's no reason at all to rush this. What you think will be a short track job can always end up taking longer, and once you start disturbing things on that trail, you might really wish you had been laying some flagging tape on every little bit of blood you find. So just give it another 15 minutes just to be sure, and then I'll start going in after this bear. All right, so I've got an update for you. It was a brutal track job. He just plugged up and stopped bleeding totally, but I did find him. He made it about 40 yards from my barrel, and he's stone dead. And looking at him, like, I don't know how the blood trail ran out, because he is absolutely covered. Like, the side where the exit wound was is just caked. So I have no idea. I guess just the amount of fur that's on these guys, they just soak that blood up. So I'll show you the trail. You'll see just how difficult that was and how fortunate I feel to have found that bear, because yeah, I was starting to doubt myself. You know, it's been a couple hours now since I shot him, and I was getting real worried that I was not going to recover this bear. Okay, so we're starting here at the barrel. I marked all the blood with toilet paper, so you can see here, like, pretty good blood there. Some more on this stick here. Pretty good at the start. And then I didn't find any more until here on this piece of birch. This was my next blood. And then I pushed that, and I mean, at this point I saw him run here. Then I pushed ahead. Things started looking a little better here. I found this, you know, that leaf there, that little bit there on that leaf, some on this stick. It was looking pretty good. Didn't find anything through here. Pushed it ahead another little bit. And this is my last blood. This is the last stuff I found. I actually had to touch it with the toilet paper to see if it was. You can see it right there. And after that, I couldn't find any more. That was it. I scoured this place looking for blood. So then I started guessing, okay, well, there's a path of least resistance down there. Didn't see anything there.
there was kind of a little trail up in there. I didn't follow it too far. And then there was this one here. No blood at all. But looking at things like this, I saw this. This is what kind of keyed me into that trail. So I just kept walking. And then I kind of got to here, and well, there didn't seem to be much, so I followed this trail. Working my way through, and then just before my eyes, there he was. He's right there, stone dead, and you'll see what I mean, how surprised I am that there was no blood, because when I show you the side of him, just take a look at that exit wound there. Okay, so I've made it back to the car, just grabbing a few things to start working on this bear. But most importantly, now that I've located him, the first thing I'm gonna do is notch my tag. So, hunting license over in license card 2. There's my bear stamp, and I just notch out the date. So today is what? September 14th. Opening day bear with the bow. There. That's a notched tag. My plan is essentially just keep everything super clean, process the bear up in the field, and put it in game bags, keep it clean, and then get it back down to the car and as quick as I can. So I'm gonna take my headlamp just in case things go into dark. All right. Just gonna get the bear dressed, and then after we get the guts and stuff out of it, we're gonna skin it and pack the meat out and get it in the cooler. Going from the inside out so I don't cut a bunch of hair. All right. Time to pack out. Ooh, that's bright. Sorry.
I can't get the shot without blinding you.
I guess so. All right. So yeah, we'll do all the meat in one load. So yeah, then we'll come back for the skull, the hide, and my tarp. Feels good, packing out heavy. Yeah, we'll leave the bow and the meat here and then go back for the second load. Not a bad load of meat. Small bear, but that'll do. One bag of meat. 2 bags of meat. There.